This is a certified hood classic.
There are many legendary individuals and fictional characters who have carried the prestige badge known as Aura over the years. From various musicians such as MJ, Pac, and Rihanna, basketball legends like Jordan and Kobe, and fictional goats like Superman and Goku. Those individuals are the perfect example of limitless aura, and there was one fictional character who was popping off in the 90s and the 2000s, aka the Hulk. The Hulk is one of the goats, and in today's video, we'll be going over how one battle with Thanos cooked his rep in the eyes of the general audience. So without further ado, let's get right on with the video. The Hulk is one of the rawest characters out there. There's no one out there who doesn't know who this man is. Coming at a 98 overall, the Hulk, who was already an extremely famous character, became even bigger during the 90s and the 2000s. The Hulk had a TV show and numerous films. Not to mention, the Hall of Fame talent was making special appearances in other major superhero products such as the Avengers, Iron Man, the Fantastic Four, and the X-Men. Like my guy was doing side missions appearing in different pieces of media like he's Shaq and Snoop Dogg. My guy feuded with the Fantastic Four in two separate shows, had two stupendous live action movies in the 2000s. Hulk was eating good in the 2000s, was featured in many animated movies where he fatherized the Avengers, Thor, like he had Thor screaming out like Tom, and being an elite menace in the Wolverine movie. 2008 rolled around and he was played by Ed Norton, aka the best live action version of him, and got his own game that year too. By the time the 2010s rolled around, Hulk was handpicked to be one of the founding members of the Avengers in the MCU like he was in the comics, and stole the whole show of the first Avengers movie. Bro also gave us a generational meme in the way he turned Loki into a ragdoll. Had bro rethinking life like Tom from that one messed up episode of Tom and Jerry. Bro got sent to space and became a badass gladiator in the span of 2 years, a prestige talent right there. Hulk teamed up with his homie Thor to assist him in his battle with the baddie known as Hela on Asgard. Now let's move on to the year 2018. 2018 was a wild year. Black Panther dropped and smacked the Justice League movie into oblivion. Fortnite was on top of the mountain. The MC was popping off, and so many sensational moments were occurring in that year. However, in 2018, we also witnessed one of the most embarrassing beatings in cinema history by the hands of the elite hater known as Thanos. When Hulk pulled up to start boxing with Thanos at the beginning of Infinity War, we were all thinking, this is gonna be a good throwdown. But when Ebony Maw said, let the big boss have his fun, I was like, oh no. We're about to see a generational fade on the same level as 2014 John Cena, aren't we? And yeah, that's exactly what happened. Thanos was out here weaving Hulk's punches like he's Ultra Instinct Goku out here, while giving him the Heihachi Mishima combo strings from Tekken 3. And then when the menace realized his finisher bar was filled up after performing the Johnny Cage knee string from Mortal Kombat X, Thanos made sure to pick up Hulk and slam him down to the ground like that vile human being Ryback did to CM Punk back in 2013. This shot was so disrespectful. Thanos was looking like, damn, bro was all brute force and no fighting technique. A damn shame. And the zoomed up shot of Hulk's beaten face here was too disrespectful. I remember how the Hulk community was in shambles when the scene dropped back in 2018. They couldn't believe that their GOAT was just dropped in like 30 seconds. Hulk's humiliation ritual continued as throughout the entire Infinity War movie, my guy the Hulk refused to come out when Banner ordered or asked for his assistance. Like I can't imagine 2008 Hulk pulling some sad shit like this, and by the time Endgame rolled around, we now had the fraudulent Professor Banner around. And don't get me wrong, Professor Hulk is that guy, especially the one from the 90s, but my guy lost all his aura and prestige badges by the time Endgame rolled around, and She-Hulk helped make the modern clowning of Hulk double even more. But man, ever since Infinity War dropped, bro, Hulk has not been the same in the MCU, man. Like, and not just the MCU, but even by like standards outside of the MCU, like by the general audience, people feel like he's a fraud now, because when you go online and when you see Hulk like in a poll against like Wolverine or some of these other characters, Hulk is actually losing. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know Hulk is one of the certified GOATs of Marvel. Y'all know that he is him. He can whoop like 80% of Marvel characters, I feel like, bro, because one scene should not dictate how y'all see the Hulk, but that's just the power of adaptations nowadays. If you get a good adaptation, you're gonna be certified him or her. But if you get a bad adaptation, people are gonna be clowning you for years. And ever since Hulk got dropped by Thanos, man, people have been like, damn, Hulk is really ass. And I'm like, no, he's not, bro. Hulk is that guy. Go back to the 2000s, Hulk was whooping everybody. He was fatherizing everybody. We literally did a video on Hulk versus the versus the Ultimate Avengers. And in that movie, he was having each one of these guys fly around like rag dolls. He was out here fodderizing Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. Like, Hulk is still him, man. He's even gotten to a point where people are wanting a Hulk movie, right? But folks are like, who would want to go watch a Hulk movie? And I'm like, bruh, y'all are really doing Hulk that bad, bro? Like, a Hulk movie would slap, man. Imagine him going up against Absorbing Man, Wendigo, Red Hulk. Imagine us seeing Red She-Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many good stuff you can do. Imagine them giving us Grey Hulk in the MCU, because I think back in Avengers Age of Ultron, we were supposed to get Grey Hulk, but that was cut from the movie. Imagine Joe Fixit. If Joe Fixit comes into the MCU, everybody would start glazing the Hulk again. They would start glazing him, but man, Hulk is still that guy. I feel like he just needs a good adaptation, man. It's because of what happened to him thanks to Thanos, and I know a lot of people are like, why did Hulk get fodderized by Thanos so badly? Thanos is not only super strong, but the man has hands. He is a trained fighter, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, bro, he has them Heihachi Mishima level hands. He was battle tested, he was ready for Hulk, while Hulk was nothing more than a brute force monster relying on his strength. And strength is not always the key to a battle, and Thanos showed that greatly. But man, I'm a huge Hulk fan, man, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was so not cool with him with the fact that he refused to show up again in the movie. Like, my guy was like, no, I'm not coming out, bro. Like, Hulk, stop showing these guys that you're a fraud, man. You're not a fraud, bro. You're him. Even in the comics, man, there's some crazy comics out there where Thanos has Hulk on the leash, man. Like, it's crazy how I think that comic came out around the same time as Infinity War, so they were just doubling down on Hulk being like Thanos' personal toy, man. Like, it was so crazy, man. Hulk is still a G, but you guys let me know your thoughts on Hulk and his general rep nowadays, man. Do you think it's been damaged because of this one scene? Because I really feel like it's been damaged, man. Hulk is still the guy, in my opinion. He needs another great adaptation, man. And of course, like, we're seeing Red Hulk come into the scene now with the new Captain America movie. Like, that actually makes me super excited, because I am a huge fan of Sam Wilson as Captain America, but Red Hulk, bruh, he is him too, man. Especially from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Hulk, in my opinion, still a 98 overall too. He just needs one more movie. The She-Hulk show kind of killed his rep too. The Infinity War and Endgame killed his rep too, but Hulk is still that guy. But yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. Also, the next video is coming out will be the Miles Morales video, where we talk about how cold he is as a legacy character. We're going to talk about certified baddies, man. We're gonna be talking about some of the best female characters out there, along with a Nightwing video. And the Nightwing video is going to be really fun. I'm going to try and see what I'm going to try to do with the Nightwing video. But we're also going to be putting out, well, no, by the time this video comes out, that poll will already be out, where you guys decide which alien you would want me to do a video on next. But as always, if y'all enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel. I also got an Instagram now if y'all want to follow on there. As always, I hope y'all getting a nice week, and I'll catch y'all for the next video. VoroAMI out.